Hey, what's up guys, Zeke again with another video. For today we're gonna talk about how to have accurate aim when rushing with a sniper and basically overall aggressive sniper tips. Before we continue on with the video, huge shout out to today's sponsor, Arena Breakout. For those who don't know, Arena Breakout is the most popular shooter game in 2023 with literally millions of downloads. And now is probably the best time to download Arena Breakout if you haven't yet, because the new Season 2 update just launched this October 2023. It has the new port map, has newly added assault rifles, shotguns and pistols, and a bunch more new features this season 2. Arena Breakout also has limited time game modes, new boss fights, and gives the players an intense urban warfare feel, unlike any other game. So I started by playing solo, got a few kills and great loot. I mean, check this out. But I decided to bring a friend over to help me make it easier in these intense lobbies. Having a teammate or two really lets you add more strategy into the game and how you play it. I mean, look at us, tactically clearing buildings and engaging in combat. Not only is this game great for casual players, but it can also get pretty competitive with its atmosphere. The urban map really makes it feel realistic, but for those who aren't familiar with the game, what makes this more realistic is how you play the game. It is a shoot and loot type of game, with factors that make it even more intense. For example, when you need to reload, you have to actually make sure your magazines are loaded and refill them with bullets once they run out. Although this game is fun already as a solo player, bringing a buddy or two really helps make it even more fun and realistic. So next time you play Arena Breakout, bring a friend or two and squad up together. Again, thank you to Arena Breakout for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into the content. Starting with number 1, master minor flicking instead of long dragging. Now this is specifically for those who have low to medium sensitivity like me. If you have high sensitivity and can do a full 360 with one swipe, you need to focus more on your dragging rather than your minor flicking. However, for the majority of the people like me, the best benefit of minor flicking instead of dragging is that you never really run out of space on your screen, especially for the phone players. When I play on phone, I like to do minor flicks rather than long dragging almost 90% of the time, and making those minor adjustments. The second thing you need to do is start with passive aggressive before going hyper aggressive playstyle. If you really want to be a hyper aggressive player, you need to learn the basics of how to be an aggressive player first. So a passive aggressive player is basically a passive player but adding more pressure to the enemy by continuously moving forward. And when I say moving forward, I don't mean just rushing in the open, I mean checking every single corner, moving from head glitch to head glitch. This will help you predict enemies easier because you know the more common angles. This will also help your crosshair placement, and you'll slowly become more accurate and confident when you're pushing. Now eventually, once you've mastered your prediction, your crosshair placement, you have great aim, that's when you start trying to go hyper aggressive if you have the fast enough reaction time for it. The last thing you need to know to be insanely accurate when sniping is map knowledge, prediction, and crosshair placement all combined together. For example, here in terminal map knowledge. As you can see, I can track the head glitches before I even peek. And this is one thing I want you guys to master. Perfect crosshair placement combined with knowing the head glitches. Map knowledge. Now having these two factors in mind, you'll eventually learn how to predict the enemies. You will eventually catch on that most people in rank kind of all play the same in some way, because everyone knows the most effective angles and the most effective rush routes. Keeping this in mind, this should really help you have much more accurate sniper aim the more you practice it. Anyways, let's hop into the gameplay.
Timing ka ba? Ano ka ba?
She's a the life of the party, close friends, Mary J and Molly, top down, run up a guard, she probably prefer a mercy.
Yogi, wala nang kalaban po. Aaron.
Bye-bye. Bago ito.
Ay, gago!
Pop like Martinelli side. Every day is a color, put me up. Colors and favorites, a couple days. She bring me up. But I'm feeling everything and more than I ever could be. It's a lollipop.
Enter the bomb site.
Enemy inside.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Pagkatol. Kaya sa dun eh. Taga ano yan? Uyaw.
Off of the gram. Bitches love the gram.
Oh wait, shit.
Target inside. Enemy inside. Contact with enemy. Enemy down.
Bomb spotted. UAV recon ready for deployment.
Sige bar, naman.
Bomb spotted.
Sige bar, dapat din pa bar.
Target down. Enemy contact.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Bomb spotted.
Enemy contact.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Enter the bomb site.
Enemy contact. Sniper. Sniper.
Bonis.